Now that you know how to manage your direct bookings, let's talk about reporting capabilities. Direct book reporting is a new feature in TripleSeat, so you will need to update the access of any user role that should have access to running reports on your direct book events. Customer admins in your site will be able to go into settings and user roles and click onto any of the user roles that need to have their access updated. Scrolling down to reports, I now want to click off this new direct book report. Once access has been granted, users are able to click on the reports on the left-hand side and scroll down to this new direct book menu items and menu package report. One use of this report would be identifying what your top selling items are. So you could run this report on last month's direct book events and see what was ordered the most. Another great use of this report will be to prepare for your upcoming events. So you can use this report to create a grocery list for your upcoming direct book events. We're going to run an example report and prepare our shopping list for the weekend of February 19th. So we will click on Custom on this report and we'll choose our date range. So we have these quick options. I'm going to set a specific date range of the 19th to the 21st. I want to also include only my definite events in this report. Coming into columns, these columns have been selected by default. I can unselect and add back on as needed and come through and add any additional columns that I would like to see. Once you've selected your columns, you're able to drag and drop these columns. Next, we'll come into grouping and sorting to organize our data. I'm going to group it by date and click Run Report. So now we have our report grouped by day of the week, letting us know the menu items and packages that had been selected for this day, as well as the quantity for each item and package, which will help us prepare that grocery list. We could go ahead and export this report right to Excel or Numbers. However, if you wanted to customize it further, we do have a few options. So coming back into Customize, clicking on the Quantity Price Category tab, if I check off here the primary selections only, this is going to be in the instance that you would only like to see the primary selections that were made by your customer and not any of the modifiers or items within a package. When I click Update Report, now instead of all of the items within Millie's 90 dinner package that were ordered, I only see the package name and the names of the individual a la carte items that were added, none of the add-ons or additional pricing. Another option when it comes to customizing this report is going to be if you have multiple events on the same day with similar items ordered. So for example, on the 19th, we have a dinner party and a barbecue, and the menus are pretty much identical. We have whole brisket, mac and cheese, and coleslaw for both. If I wanted this report to just show me the total number of these items for the day and not see it broken out by event, we have the option to customize again. And in the Grouping and Sorting tab, if I click Hide Event Details, when we do this, we should also group by the menu item or package name. Here is a stripped down version of this report where we can easily see that there are 45 servings of brisket, 45 servings of mac and cheese, and 45 servings of coleslaw needed for this weekend. Now I can export this to Excel or Numbers to print off this list for our back of house team to prepare that grocery list.